Okay, it's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Ska Brewing Company, and it's a bottle of their 10-pin porter, coming in at 5.5% ABV. Now check out that bottle art, the label art there. Pretty decent, quite like it. There's the bottle cap. Let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Whoa! Loads of smoke. Big kind of bursting opening there. But no kind of follow through. You expect a beer when it bursts open like that to really go everywhere. This seems a very, very kind of lively carbonated porter here. We have beer in a glass is black, jet black. It's a 3-finger head, but it's dissipating very quickly. Down to 2, look, by the time I've spoken, and it's quickly going down to 1. Look at that. In the space of a sentence, it's gone from 3 fingers to 2 to 1. Yeah, tan coloured head. Let's get a nose on this black coloured beer then. Quite a lot of vinous qualities here. It smells like a cherry cola. There's definitely an aspect of a roasted malt giving off a coffee and a burnt caramel aroma. But it's really fruity. It smells really nice, to be honest. A lovely fruity brew. But yeah, look, just look at that. We've added the rest of that 330 bottle into the glass, and it's really kind of exploding with a thunderous head. Yeah, carbonation streaming around nicely. Let's give this beer a taste. Wow. Wow. And as I first thought with this beer, as I opened it, the big kind of carbonated explosion, when I poured it, it was kind of really aggressively fizzing away, carbonated, massively carbonated beer. And as soon as the beer filled my mouth, it filled my mouth with what can only be described as a mouthful of CO2. It was like a big mouthful of the gassiest, fizziest can of Coke you've ever drank in your life. It was really, I'm gonna say it was a little bit off-putting. It's not really what I want from a porter, to be so carbonated. It's fizzing on the top of my mouth like a can of Coke would. It's fizzing on my tongue like a fizzy glass of lemonade would. Flavour wise though, there is a big coffee backbone, but it's the carbonation. It's too full on. It's very off-putting, and it ruins the whole experience. Now, I'm quite surprised from Ska Brewing Company. I reviewed their IPA in a can. It was absolutely fantastic. We reviewed something else from them as well recently, again, which was lovely. It was a nice beer, and I thought a porter from them, this is going to be good. But unfortunately the carbonation ruins it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to forget all about the carbonation and try and pull some flavours for you. Okay, so it's vinous. You have a big lull in the middle, purely through carbonation. I promise not to talk about it, but it's affecting the middle of the beer, that middle of the palate, it's affecting it. So yeah, you got a vinous start, carbonated middle, and then a roasted end. And then it finishes. It's a bit of chocolate, bit of coffee, bit of caramel, bit of dark roasted malt, little bit hoppy, and then it dies. And there you go. That's three sips of this beer, and it's repeating on me terribly. Shame this. I like the vinous taste. I like the coffee, the chocolate, the caramel. As a porter, if it was just flavour, really good. But that carbonation absolutely moulds the beer to death. I'm going to give this beer, unfortunately, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 porter for me, Real Ale Craft Beer. Put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.